fundamental 3 is community. These are the relationships that you create and nurture. Relationships don't happen all on their own. They require nurturing. People have relationships with people, and you can't accomplish that just online. So when I was a kid, my dad built me what I thought was the world's largest sandbox. And as an adult, I went back to the house and I saw where I used to play, and it was a tiny little plot. But when I was a kid, it was huge. And it got me thinking about my goodwill. So I use this term, what's the size of your goodwill sandbox? Does my goodwill extend just to the people that I work with every day? Or are there other folks in my organization, other departments, that have an impression, and a positive impression of me? What about other organizations in my industry? What about across the province, or other provinces, or across the country? And in some cases, in the most profound examples, people have goodwill that extends into other countries and in other industries. Think of the value of that when you want to get something done. Your ability to pick up the phone or send an email and set the wheels in motion for something that you're trying to accomplish. And that's accomplished through goodwill. The way that we treat people and our follow-through on what we say is critical. And it's a part of the community that we build. Let's listen to what Warren Buffett has to say about this very idea.
You are going to get the best out of people if they feel good about you. And it's just so easy, but you've got to develop the habits early, because you can't say I'm going to suddenly become a terribly attractive person when I'm 60. It just doesn't work that way. So pick up the right habits now. And I will guarantee you, if you actually just write down those qualities and think about it, you will find you can have every one of the attractive qualities, get rid of the ones that are negative, and your life will be different.
In the recruitment business, and this, I don't know, this might put me out of business, but in the recruitment business, we take our database and our CRM very, very seriously. Because I can't remember the last time I talked to everybody. But if you set up a CRM, it helps you to do that. And there's a number of free CRM packages out there that you can use. So to me, I'd be taking those business cards and putting those names and email addresses into my CRM, and then reaching out to people on a regular basis. If you're creating content and you're managing relationships, you start to build a sense of goodwill. And you start to build a bit of a following, and this has enormous career value.